Hello everyone, it is me once again, and I've been gone for a little bit of a while. I'm aware of that. Actually, I wasn't meant to be gone this long. I recorded and edited and finished about 3-4 videos, and then I just decided I wasn't happy with the content that was inside of them. It took a while to actually think of what I wanted to post and things like that, and if I'm being a little bit quiet, it is because it's 2:30 in the morning. So I just wanted to get this quickly done and recorded before I went to sleep so that it's ready for day 1 of Inktober, because that is what we are doing today. So today's prompt is a dream, and I didn't know what to do for this at first. I had a few ideas and I went onto Pinterest as always, and then I found the board that I use a lot. Actually, I need to find the artist and put it on the screen because it's absolutely insane, guys, because as soon as I saw that I was like, yep, that's what I'm doing. And oh goodness, this is not scripted as well. In case you're wondering why my layout today of the video looks a little bit different, it's because I trusted the recording from Clip Studio, the automatic one, forgetting that that's more built for things like Instagram Reels and TikToks. Whoops, that's my bad. So I hope you guys can forgive the shtick that we've got going on here. Maybe it'll look like this for the other prompts. I really don't know yet. We'll see. I just really couldn't be bothered with OBS today. Anyways, so you can see me sketching out our little lady for the dream. Sleeping little lady. I had so many references up and open for this because I was struggling so hard. And I only got the perspective ruler out after, like when you can see me doing the planks and the like rest of the bed, that's when I got the perspective ruler out. A bit late, but it is what it is. And then we move on to that the spirit version, I guess the dream version of the girl right above, and I struggled with the face a bit, and the arm actually came quite easy. The anatomy for this pose, I guess, came quite easy because I've done gesture drawings recently that are kind of similar to this. I accidentally made that one thigh way too juicy, but you know, we stick to it. And then this hand, oh my god, guys, I struggled with this hand so bad. It started off so promising and I ended up using my own hand as reference, and even then it still didn't look right and I couldn't tell what it was, so I spent a good amount of time on this hand. But as you can see, I'm still doing it. Anyways, but I got it sorted, got it done, and we moved on. And then came, I think, one of the most infuriating, time-consuming, soul-killing part of it all. Right after I do her hair, it's the like clouds, dreamy, wispy things behind the floating girl, and oh my god, guys, never again. I'm never doing this again. The other prompts will not have this because it took me about 3-4 hours. The majority of the time of the speed paint is spent on this, and my back fucking hurts. It hurts so bad. I didn't really know what I was doing at first because I was, again, copying the stylistic choice of another artist, which, again, I don't know, but I'll definitely put the name up on the screen if I find it. And at first I was struggling with where to place the lines, how far to separate them, that kind of thing, the flow of it, but the more I did it, by the time I got to like this bit here, I was feeling it, I was into it, and I understood how to do it, or at least how I wanted to do it. Obviously that artist does it slightly differently. This is how I wanted to do it, and it's just, yeah, it was meant to be clouds, but then it just kind of turned into, I don't know. Anyways, I'm regretting this. You guys saw that writing on screen? That's when my back really started hurting, and it did not stop. It still hurts as I'm recording this. Anyways, I just keep doing the wispy lines of this, and while we're here, as you can see on the side there, it says commissions are open. I've just started university. That means I'm a broke student. And it would really mean a lot if you guys could share this video or check out my Instagram. My @ will be right underneath that commissions open little square, and if you guys are interested in commissions, the info is on my Instagram bio. It would really be appreciated. I've got so many projects in the work right now that show my more updated rendering style, that show more promise, and they will be out as soon as they can be, as soon as I'm able to. Right now I'm a little bit sick, so I've been kind of postponed, and moving to uni and all that has taken a lot out of me. But I'm definitely going to be talking at some point about my journey through uni, because I am on a concept art course, and I think that would be really cool to show people the journey while you're there instead of while it's over. I could also show my sketchbook that got me into the university. That would be really cool. But yeah, that's this little life update. And now you probably can't tell what I'm doing here. That's because it's very, very, very minor. In the parts that show kind of the most tension within the loopy bits, within the wispy bits, I wanted to kind of make it more obvious by adding a little bit more density in the strokes. So I went by a brush sized, I think it was size 2 brush, and went in and made those dense parts a little bit more denser, have a little bit more strokes in them, and this only becomes really obvious when I fill the background in. Also, if you look by the bed, there's like, on the right side, it feels a little bit wider. There's like an extra plank, I guess, of the flooring. I only really realized how much of a problem I had with that after I started putting this into Shotcut. I removed that now, right before editing, and it took so much effort and time, but here we are. Anyways, on to drawing the background, just very basically shading it. And again, I'm going through to the really densest parts and using a low opacity textured brush to just a little bit more density into those. It's not that noticeable, like while I'm doing it. You can probably spot it a little bit, going from left to right, but if I were to turn the layer on and off, it's very noticeable. It's little things that add a lot of detail. Then adding a little bit of light onto the character just to differentiate her from one in bed, just to give a little bit more life, a little bit more wonder to her. I think that adds a lot, really. Definitely separates the two, you know, and I would say it brings your eye up as well. And then I added some very, very little details in the sky, our title, and that is it. That is my dream prompt complete. I'm gonna have the updated version of the blank right here, and I don't want this to be a long video, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this little quick speed paint of day 1. I'm not sure how many days I'm gonna complete, purely because I'm gonna start lectures now, but I really hope you guys follow along for the journey, no matter how long or how quick it is. Thank you everyone, and I'll see you guys next time.